I think I'm gonna save up
Excuse me.
because I think I'm just gonna save up because unlocking more Augs overall is a pretty good opening.
Can't pick up that wine bottle and just drink the entire wine bottle right now.
I could do that. Why would I do that? That seems like a really irresponsible thing to do.
That's why you're
I'm on
doing
the
it.
job right now.
You would never do that.
No, drinking on the job is very
What?
irresponsible, and Jensen's a very responsible
Oh
person.
shit! That wine bottle fell open into your mouth.
Well, so I dropped the wine bottle, and then like I think I'm having an issue with my retinal Augs. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, I think I go
You're
down to all
200
this
health
stuff.
now, right now too.
I am at 200 health. Doot doot.
30.
I kind of wanted to get the Icarus landing system because I love jumping off things.
Yeah, it's real good. I mean, we'll get it, Joel. Don't worry. It's one of it. It's on our list. Now leave to get the side twos and this M6s and 5s.
Yeah, I like having the waypoints on just because it can be really easy to get lost, but at the same time, they do kind of distract a little bit from the...
Oh, yeah, I suppose. I mean, I like the waypoints. Fine. Who's this lady? Cassandra.
Huh.
That name isn't significant to
No,
me at
I
all.
don't think we know any Cassandras.
Nope. I can't make a joke. I love you, Cassie, if you're watching this.
All right, how do we feel about our dead ex's mom?
Let's just be sympathetic.
Are we sympathetic? Do we feel real bad about it too? All right.
No, I'm not a big fan of Jamaican dying. No. I
Yeah,
feel
your
like that was
daughter
mixed
dying?
up.
Yeah, kinda. That's be kind
I
of
feel like
fucked up to be able to deal with that easily.
yeah, I feel like they messed up empathy and sympathy there. Because in the sympathy one, he's like, "Yeah, I understand what you're feeling." In the
Right, yeah,
empathetic one, he's
I think
like,
they got those backwards too.
"That's yeah, it's the opposite." Because empathy is when you feel
Yep.
other people's feelings, and sympathy is when you can like
You understand it, but you don't
understand their
relate.
feelings.
All right, how are we feeling about the Augs?
So this is when you can do the line. I never asked for this. This is the
It's
only
true.
time in the
Yep.
game you'll hear about live. It became such a fucking meme. I
I
love
mean,
that so
it's a
much.
freaking fantastic delivery, but how do we feel about it?
I mean, we liked their Augs before.
Yeah, I think we're feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, Augs are good. We're both very pro Augs.
I mean, that's true. That's kind of a whole thing. Like, you need a drug in order to, keep your body from rejecting them and, like, fucking you up.
Yeah, that's one thing that sucks about Augs in this world. Actually, is neuropozyne sucks. But
They'll figure a way around that eventually.
yeah, I don't know.
Like, canonically.
Maybe somewhere they'll find some guy who's got the perfect DNA that lets him like accept Augs without
See, I don't know
rejecting
about that.
them.
That seems pretty far-fetched. Okay, we're
God,
getting all noirish all of a sudden here.
this game is very noir. These are my favorite parts of this game and Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is a very similar game. It's kind of a 5-4 whatever number that was game genre game. Was the parts where you're kind of playing like Private Eye and you're like hunting down clues and stuff are always my favorite missions. I really want a game that's like literally just you're a Private Eye and a noir thing and
Right, like
around.
LA Noire, but based
Not
on
a
like
cop.
Deus Ex instead of based on a Rockstar engine.
Yeah, or like how Vampire the Masquerade is, which is very similar to this game in that they have like they're both games with like okay, well here's your hub world that's not that big but still kind of an exploring area you can do, and
Yeah,
then you
like
have your mission areas.
let Eidos Montreal make the next Wolf Among Us.
That'd be pretty sweet, actually.
Hmm. I bet you there was some stuff going on with that case then.
No, I'm sure it's fine. There's no conspiracy in this game.
No, that's reading way too much into things. Man, somebody just threw out 42 credits. That's crazy.
That is insane, actually. Everyone's smoking.
Well, I'm sure they're e-cigs.
I bet they all have those
Actually, yeah,
mods.
look at that glow. I bet you those are electronic cigarettes.
Actually, these two people are arguing over whether Augs are good or not.
Maybe. All right, welcome to. Oh no, we're out of space for beer.
And yeah, I don't think you can get any more health either.
No,
Everyone
I'm
just
maxed.
leave
I'm
that for
maxed out on
now.
health right now. What
I'm
I
trying to
really need
remember
to
that it's
find is a
there.
vendor so I can sell all the ammo I don't need.
Yeah, which we get pretty soon. At that gas station.
Wait, gas station? What?
The gas stations where you buy and sell items.
Right.
Also, you could talk to that lady who was going for the trash, but she's yeah.
I kind of don't want to.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is like I love this game, but that right there is a huge misstep.
It's indicative of its
some
problems,
underlying issues, let's say.
Like the earlier transphobic joke they did.
Yeah. Boy, following me in with a weapon, huh? This place is real on the up and up, huh?
Well, he's guarding. I will say that there's a lot of Mankind Divided that's kind of cool, LGBT wise. I don't know if you caught any of it when you played. I can list a few things.
Yeah, you might have to, because I don't know that.
Okay, so like one of the cops in the main area, one of them is a woman who has a line where she just talks about her wife. There's another case where if you can find these emails of these two people corresponding with each other, where one of them is a gay man. And also, you remember your leader in that game, like the guy giving you all the missions?
Oh, yeah.
He's canonically gay.
Oh.
And has a husband, possibly ex-husband. If you break into it, there's a part of the game where you have to break into his apartment. And if you look around at family photos, there's plenty of photos of him with his husband. But it's never explicitly said in the game.
See, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. And it looks like the reason that they broke up was because one of their daughters got, like, terminally ill. If I recall correctly, which I might not remember. Automatic unlocking devices. This is a new thing in the director's cut. They did not have it in the original game.
Yeah, they're kind of like the multi-tools in Mankind Divided, right?
Yeah, you can just like throw them at something to hack it.
Man, I used so many multi-tools.
I was a hacker, so I didn't. Oh, I can't wait to get the laser sight and the armor-piercing rounds on that pistol.
Yeah, that pistol's going to be ridiculous, and we're almost never going to use it.
You get the armor-piercing rounds from your apartment, so...
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah. No rush. Abandoned gas station.
Huh. Well, that's a really useful thing to get behind the abandoned gas station.
Well, you can approach it from this direction.
I feel like that's probably not the most common.
No, it's definitely not. Talk to a guy here about the case of Megan, and also this is the apartment with Greg Thorpe, this building.
Ah, yes, it is.
Did you read that email that Greg gave you?
Maybe.
Would have been in your office.
Oh, I did read the emails in the office, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because Greg says, come by, I'll get you something for saving my wife. This guy's if I recall with the Cassiogs, he's a beta of this guy. which is a weird thing to say.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I understand the use of those personality profiles from a like game perspective, but I kind of hate that it
Yeah,
goes that route. 'Cause a lot
pretty
of
much
people
just
kind
this.
of believe in that stuff for real, and it's shitty.
Yeah, yeah, because every character in the game you talk with is either an omega, alpha, or a beta.
Right.
And yeah, it's a gameplay thing, but yeah, it's awkward to say like this guy's a beta because that's gross
Yeah,
terminology.
no,
Like
that
gross
has
people.
other connotations outside of the game that I don't like associating with.
Uh-huh.
Oh, see, he got scared. That's why he's classified as a beta.
Well, yeah, it kind of classifies them as being more sensitive in the game.
Man, this guy's real talkative. Also, his voice sounds really familiar. I wonder whose voice acts him.
I'm not sure. I can't hear his voice, so it's hard for me to like gauge
Right.
that. What's his name?
I don't know.
I have the internet. Um, Trying to go with the Google here.
Right, well, as soon as we're out of the conversation, I can see what his name is. I do like that this guy just straight up told me, okay, you should try to break into his office and find information to blackmail him with.
Yeah, you can do that, or you can just talk to him and like shut him down with the Cassiogs. And they are pronounced Casey, but I can't see them not say Cassie.
No, that's a different thing.
I know. But Cassie's augmented my life.
Ah.
God.
All right, Detective Chase is his name.
Chase, okay. First name detective, last name Chase.
I guess, yeah. Parents really boxed him into a corner with that one, huh?
You didn't do the extra conversation you could have with him where you find out the code to that one place,
Yeah,
did
he
you?
gave me a code to a locker or something, yeah.
Oh, you were able to convince him?
I didn't have to convince anything, he just straight up gave it to me.
Oh, this is a different thing then.
Oh.
There's a safe in that locker. He can give you the code for it. But you have to Casey to get it, I think.
That's right, you can't. I'd move your fridge right now if I had the ability to.
This guy doesn't change his clothes because he only has one model.
I mean, actually still wearing my work shirt because I just didn't bother changing when I came home.
His voice actor is Vlasta Verana, which I will now look up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound familiar, but his voice sure did.
In this IMDb page. He was in Outlast 2. He was in The Glass Castle.
Well, those aren't things that I would recognize.
He's in 19-2. North Pole open for Christmas. 24-hour rental. The Informant. Red 2. Far Cry 3. Blood Dragon.
Huh.
Assassin's
He's
Creed
got a
3.
really good tough guy voice, I guess.
Pinocchio. I Am Alive. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Being Human.
Being human isn't interesting.
It's very similar to this game in that it's like a cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Deal. I liked what I watched of it. I only got like 4 episodes in now. Oh, you probably know him from Canadian Case Files.
Yeah, that was it.
Tripping the Rift. Levity, man on parole board.
Ooh.
He was on Big Wolf on Campus. On the episodes of What's Blood
Okay,
Got to
this
Do
is
with It
that.
and Flugelhoff. Do you ever watch
I
Big
don't
Wolf on
actually care about
Campus?
any of this. I want to just see if I can get that code you mentioned.
I think you
Maybe.
only get it with a
Can't.
Cassiogue.
Oh, okay.
Heavy Metal 2000. Sounds like he was in a lot of stuff as like bit parts. Like he's in a
Right.
lot of
I mean, that would
things.
make sense because he's kind of in a bit part here.
Highlander
Ha!
3, The
Get it?
Sorcerer.
Get it? Dogmentation. He wants to augment his pit bull.
Mm-hmm. Yup. But he wants to augment him for dog fights, which is
Yeah,
gross
no,
because
it's
pitbulls
fucked
are
up.
good dogs.
I'm not happy about any of that. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah. There's ways around that.
Gives him a day after tomorrow. Apparently, it's one of his main things.
Died. Do. Suspiciously climbing fire escapes.
It's fine. No big
Nobody
deal.
cares. So that jump is totally makeable, but it's also very easy to miss. Maybe I'll try it later.
Yeah, no, and if you have your Icarus, you could try doing it.
Right,
But...
yeah, no, right now it's not worth it. Dusty apartment. God, maybe I should just update my hacking, because it seems like everything's 2. Actually, I could.
Yeah, not a lot is I will say you can break through every door in the game. You just have to shoot them a bunch. I won't raise any suspicion.
Ah. Not fortified.
I think I had a shotgun in my inventory one playthrough for the sole purpose of shooting through doors.
You know, that's fair. That can be really fun, really satisfying. Alright, what do we got here?
So what are we trying to break into right now? I
I
looked
don't
away
know.
for a minute and
It's just
a
an
message.
apartment.
Oh, okay. This isn't for a side quest or anything.
Not that I'm aware of. Okay, I gotta start investing in some capture stealth here at some
The
point.
stealth is the best. Yeah, stealth is like the best hacking.
Probably not gonna have time for
You
this.
won't get that data.
Thank you, Stopworm.
Oh, that's what you did. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, spacebar.
I feel like I know what this apartment is. I mean, this is an apartment you break. I think there might be mines behind that one door.
That's very possible. I do remember that being a thing. And this guy clearly has military connections. Alright, let's just quick save here just in case.
I never noticed those things before. Okay, it looks like you're okay, actually.
There's some interesting background details in these games. There's a Mankind Divided. At one point, you can find a box full of Human Revolution game discs.
This isn't the apartment you have to break into for that.
Yeah, this is probably for a side quest later. Guessing I can't.
Marley.
Oh wow, this one's easy to hack. Jeez.
Marley. But yeah, this isn't for that videotape either.
No.
Actually, didn't see what you did to get here. I kind of looked away for Twitter for a little tiny bit because I had a direct message.
No, I just went up to the. Let's get out of there. I'm not gonna make it. Get one more shot. But I'm probably gonna need to up my hacking stealth before I can.
Once you get spotted, you try to fortify your main things. Gives you a little bit more time. Might get it, you might get it, you might get it.
Yeah, look at that, just in the nick
Yeah!
of time.
See, if you didn't fortify, you wouldn't have gotten that.
Alright, that was completely worthless, but I got some
Your big
experience
brother.
for it, so, you know, whatever.
There's one more room.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess this,
This isn't anything special, I guess.
this will probably be... The fact that I had to... The effort I did to get in here and there's nothing in here tells me there's probably gonna be a side quest here later or something.
Or it's just an experience thing where it's like, oh, you hacked a bunch of stuff. Good for you.
Yeah, but usually they give you something more than
It looks like this
single
person
energy
might have
bar.
just moved in.
Yeah, that's kind of the impression I'm getting with all the
All
boxes.
the boxes and also the table being set up like that.
Yeah.
All these empty beer things is from friends that moved stuff for him and he had to buy 6-packs for.
Man, so much environmental storytelling.
I love these garbage bags in the hallway. That's classy.
That looks like a heck of a drop.
Yeah, you die from pretty small drops in this game too, if I recall.
Eh, that worked. All that beer blunted the fall.
Yeah.
Lies! Fight the power!
Row, row, fight the power.
Man, so that entire apartment building was pretty pointless.
Yeah. I mean, is that not the place where you talk to? Yeah, maybe I'm wrong here. I looked away for a bit. I thought maybe it was the same apartment with Greg Thor. Not.
Nope. I went on fire escape.
So have you talked to the dude with the video thing yet? Because he was behind the gas station.
Wait, what?
I guess you had to break into the apartment first. That's
yeah,
right.
there weren't any side quest markers back there.
Yeah, there will be after you break into that guy's apartment. The guy for the videotape. Gotta find a video for that one dude.
Oh, right, right.
You were just near the building for that side quest.
Was I?
Yeah.
No.
There was a gate blocking you from it.
Right, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I can go in that now. I was gonna say, I tried to hack that earlier and I couldn't, but I think I can now, because it was level 2.
Yeah. I used to have that code memorized for that one, too. I don't anymore. I could look it up. We could cheat.
Yeah. I mean, I could look it up and then I could go find it, but...
I don't know if you can find the code for this door. They give you hacking as one way you can break into here, but you can also get through here from like a higher up area.
Right.
There's a few different ways to get in here, which is good design on this game's part.
I'm not gonna
Also
get that.
fortify the other one.
Before I do that, let's see what I have to work with. Not much. I've got 2 nukes, which I guess would, if I'm low on time, would help.
Got this, Joel.
I don't think I got this.
You got it. You can do it.
Basically, need to get real lucky on that first one to have enough time. Like that.
Mm.
Now I can just nuke my way to victory.
Yay! You broke into the apartment building.
Well, I broke into the alley.
There's a dude sleeping here.
There is a dude sleeping there. Who's up? Credits over there.
Yeah.
And a pocket secretary. Nope.
A traveler experience for that too.
Bonus bar.
Good
That's what
for
that was.
you.
Yeah, some free experience. I'll take free experience.
Alright, so now he's in one of the apartments here.
This one it looks like. Anything behind these boxes are suspicious. I don't trust boxes, Emily.
They have snakes in them sometimes.
Is that a reference to something?
Maybe a little known game series.
Hmm.
Check the arrows for that part
Oh,
first.
well, yeah, but it's a triangle thing. I gotta go up
Okay,
and around.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, up and down and all around. Speed Highway, Sonic Adventure.
Whoops, did not
Why'd
mean
you
to
pull
go
out
in
your
that
gun,
aggro.
buddy? Jeez.
All right, you're up.
Okay, so you're gonna go on that computer and you're gonna see emails for stuff, and then someone else is gonna come in here with a shotgun trying to kill the person who lives here. So be wary of that.
Okay.
Spoilers for people watching.
I'm just gonna take this pistol that was hidden in the drawer.
Behind. Oh, you got the drawer is what you got. I'm like, there's this little thing behind there. It's cool.
That's what I thought it was actually, and then I realized, oh wait, no, it's just the back of the drawer.
You should close that door before you go on the computer.
Yeah, I'm just casing
Sure,
the joint first.
that makes sense. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do when you're breaking into someone's house is to case it.
Yeah, it could have been somebody hiding in the.
For all those cat burglars out there watching this, here's some hot tips.
Oh hey, here's the
Oh,
gate
yeah.
code. It's 0002. You had that memorized, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't hard to memorize. Yeah, so the guy just broke in. You probably take him out with a punch. You get next to the door. Oh, there he is. He's got a shotgun. Watch out. Oh, well, you got him.
Yeah, it's easier to run through the bullets than evade them.
Yeah, he's in the storyline. If people weren't able to catch it, is this dude is one of the dude's customers for neuropazine. He's trying to get some neuropazine from him, so he's gonna accost him with a shotgun when you're there.
Well, now I have a shotgun.
Yeah, and you can
I'll
sell
promptly
it.
sell for money.
Fair.
Because as you pointed out, if I can get close enough to shoot him with a shotgun, I'm close enough to punch them. Another door this way I could go.
Punching's good.
Punching does solve a lot of problems.
It's my primary attack in this game. It's punching.
Oh, in this game. I thought you were just gonna say your primary attack.
I mean, in real life probably is too. I don't have much else.
Oh,
I got some kicks too.
Yeah, it's good to be able to vary things up a bit. If you're combo spamming the punch, eventually your enemies will get wise to that. See, this is way too many boxes.
There's not going to be anything there. If there is, I'm going to be very surprised, and I'll congratulate you. Hardened security officer Jensen goes into apartments and throws boxes around.
Look, they'll never suspect me of breaking into this apartment if I've piled boxes in front of it.
It's true.
Well, they also won't because I can't hack a level 5 door.
That's 5, yeah, that's a lot.
Geez, something important behind there.
With some weapons or something. This might be the building that also has that arms dealer that Forb told you about, but I could be wrong. I think it's a different building, actually.
Yeah, I don't think it's here.
He's got some good stuff, though. He's got some, like, I think he might have a laser sight for your pistol. Something like that. Either that or silencer. Both good things. I do like in Mankind Divided, you can take the silencers off.
Right, yeah, that is cool. Okay, so this was the way to get in there without the code.
Yeah, it's a climb.
Alright, I don't think we can go through that building, so let's go around. Wait, a little B-ball.
Now the guy at the videotape will be behind the gas station.
Oh, sure.
And then you have to come back here to beat up those drug dealers for him. If that's what you decide to do. This is so hard to do.
Kobe!
Yeah, I'd be so impressed if you got it first try, but it's not gonna happen. This could be like literally the rest of a series, just us playing
Yeah.
this because it's really hard. It's even harder if you have strength enhancements.
Oh yeah, no, because yeah, you can't really control your throw very well at that point.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
pretty close, pretty close.
rimmed it.
Rim shot.
I've had
Oh,
enough of this.
okay, I was gonna say.
No, I apparently did not have a hold of the ball like I thought I did.
Okay.
All right, that's enough of that.
Those guys might get upset with you if you hack by them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's never clear for me with NPCs if they care about hacking or not. I was mostly just checking the rating of it.
Sure, sure.
Um,
So yeah, these dudes will
something
be
down
people you get to fight if you talk to the other guy behind the gas station.
That's right.
So he'll be back there eventually.
Up here, looks like no. Maybe I find some more booze. Yeah, health's not as high as it used to be.
Getting withdrawals, Joel. Need more
I mean, I don't
booze.
feel as tough as I used to. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get through there.
Like it's not like it's not me, Emily. It's just my health. You know, it's really
That
important.
guy is very clearly peeing.
He is. The storage locker.
Okay, I could hack that one. Let's just in case this guy cares. I doubt he does. He doesn't even has weapons.
You know, we don't have weapons. They would like tell the cops or something.
Cops don't care.
You say so.
I can't go that way.
You should have plenty of time. Nice.
All right. What do we got? Whole lot of ooh.
Stun gun, yay!
I like the stun gun a lot.
Did you sell your stun gun darts earlier? Or did you keep
Ooh,
them?
I hung on to those.
That's good. Now you got lots of
I only
stun gun
sold I only
darts.
sold lethal ammo since I knew I wasn't planning on using much other than the pistol.
Yeah, stun gun's good if you don't have any energy to do melee attacks. You can just
Right.
like
Yeah, it's kind of a nice fallback. It's gonna take your pocket secretary right out from under you. Let me guess, that was for the one I just hacked.
probably.
Curious if I can see.
Guy's had a gun. What's he up to?
Nope, I can't see. Oh well. Alright, so with the wide streets of Detroit open to us, I think this is what we're gonna call it for the night.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna hang out here in front of this pizza palace, in front of these finely dressed ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working girls.
Yeah. Hey, pay yourself, lady. Cog lovers, that's oh.
Yeah. They come up with a lot of names to call people with augments in these games.
Yeah, there's some people really like coming up with new derogatory terms for things. Whoops, I'm in load, not save. That would have been bad.
I always like in Dragon Age, the name for elves is derogatory is knife ears.
Oh yeah, that's a holdover from D&D.
Oh, do they have that in D&D?
It's definitely been. I've definitely heard it used since.
I never
Dragon
heard
Age.
it before Dragon Age, so I kind of attributed to that. But I guess yeah, I can see it being something else. It's not. It's a pretty easy thing to jump to.
It's the obvious physical characteristic, but yeah, don't if you have any elf friends, don't use terms like that. That's just hurtful. For no good reason.
Mm-hmm.
And on those words of wisdom, we'll leave you. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for coming and watching us play this cool cyberpunk video game.
Yeah, leave us some comments letting us know what you think of it.
Yeah. Have a
Bye.
good one, everybody. Bye.